Welcome back to this new video, guys, of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with Google Veo 3. So basically, Google Veo 3 is a powerful AI video generation model. This creates a high-quality 8-second video clips complete with native audio, dialogue, and sound effects, and is designed for realism, making this ideal for AI influencer content. So to get started, you'll need to go Google AI Pro or Ultra subscription. So the Veo 3 is integrated with the Google Gemini and also accessible for Google Flow for more advanced control, right? So what you want to do, of course, is to get started with crafting your influence. So Veo 3 excels at maintaining consistency across all devices. So first of all, what I do is to input my text prompts describing the scene and my influencers' actions. So Veo 3 can generate realistic physics, nuanced expressions, and accurate lip syncing. So you can also fine-tune camera angles, framing, and movement for a cinematic field. Let's go for the right corner that says Try Vimeo. Here into this element, going to be now inside the Gemini AI section, where I can just go for the option that says Try It. Now here into the Try section, here is my Gemini section, and I want to be focusing here for my 2.5 elements. I'm going to change this for an account I already have the Pro version, and you can see that we now have enabled to generate with Veo 3. Now here into this element, what you want to do is to input your text prompts describing the scene and your actions, which is generate realistic physics nuance expressions. So for example, let's say a shark and then you wanted to go focus for camera angles. Let's go for a camera angle, a mall with a river on the back, really important. And of course, for greater creative control, especially with multi-shot scene, of course, what you want to do is to go for submit element before. And my video is now appearing there. So you can see that this actually looks interesting. I think that what I can do is to focus in adding more videos yet. But basically what I can do is to choose this option that says listen.
Your video is ready.
Right, so I have a few things that I can be changing here into the Veo. So what I can do is to add much more elements, and I can be checking this out directly into my files of the chat. So if I focus, for example, into the Google AI Studio, basically I can just check out the history of all the prompts that I have been generating there so far, or I can go for Google Veo Studio, the flow section on the left. So the flow, basically what's going to be happening here is going to be using the stuff that we have generated in here, but it's going to be merging this with something else that you like to get started with. For example, let's go for a sign in with Google really fast. I choose the same account that I've used to generate this prompt. I go for get started. And basically what I'm going to do here is to look out for the studio. So inside my studio, let's say that I can go back. Let's go for new project. Here it is. And into my scene builder, I have the frames, let's say ingredients to the video. You can just add ingredients into the video, or what you can do is to choose the option that says the flow, and you can just select the video generation that you created. For example, let's go for a new project. And into text to video, or into frames to video, what you can do is to generate something and here. For example, let's say that I go for text video. Here's the Veo 3 fast. Into the outputs, let's go for 2 and the 3 version. So here into text, let's go for a shark walking. So here's my prompt. A shark on a skateboard. Meanwhile, a lot of people are looking at it, and surprised the background is in a mall with a huge river on the background. Now I can use these videos to connect them later. Right, so basically I can use this. So basically I can use this to add this scene later. Decide what happens next. Jump to the next scene, which is the fastest way to move on to something else. So basically that's the way how you can generate videos, so you can use them for social media, for sharing this as an influencer, and do whatever you want to. So just in case you have any questions, feel free to leave the comments down below. Thank you once again for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as I told you, and hopefully we can all see you next time.